What you need to know. Organized gang stalking, also known as gang stalking, cause stalking, organized vigilante stalking, stalking by proxy, community-based harassment, and covert war, are essentially harassment and discrediting campaigns waged against a targeted individual. Citizens and neighbors are recruited to participate, often from extremist groups and cults, but also from among employees. Coordinated psychological warfare attacks, consisting of stalkings, noise campaigns, sensitizing and the spreading of lies and rumors, are executed in an effort to virtually neutralize and destroy the victim using people from all backgrounds and vocations to harass, track 24/7, sometimes organizing lethal vehicle accidents, poisonings, electronic harassment, corrupt or ignorant doctor diagnosis given to stamp the victim as bogus, mentally ill with delusions, paranoid, or schizophrenia, etc. Everything is done covertly and with a sophisticated real-time dispatching system to organize the criminals' harassments and attacks, often in the hundreds to thousands of criminals participating as a coordinated mob at any given time while the criminals do their normal routines of work, shopping, commuting to and from work, leisure, etc., using the method of moving foot and vehicular surveillance techniques, and computers, cell phones, verbal and visual cues, and every other conceivable type of communication.
Gang stalker, he's a perp. What's up, perp? How you doing today?
Yo,
got his little earpiece in, telling him to give him his directions. See his earpiece?
No, man. I got
got his little wired bug. Yeah. How long you been
brother.
stalking people, man?
Ever since I got out of the military.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Who's your handler, man?
My handler?
Yeah. Who's your handler?
Like I said, I just got
Satanic robot for the New World Order, right there. You need Jesus, man. Quit following people around. It's illegal.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
About that?
So you said it's only illegal to follow people to their home.
That's right.
So you can just follow them around wherever you want.
In a public place, man.
Yeah.
In a public place.
Okay. How much they pay you to do this, man?
I get a salary.
Huh?
I just get salary.
You get salary?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
GS level 12.
GS level 12.
Yep.
Okay. What's that mean?
It's a government pay rate.
Yeah. Okay.
You can look it up on the internet.
So what you're doing is legal.
Yep.
So you can follow people around wherever you want to.
Tracking trends, tracking trends.
Tracking trends.
Yeah.
So you meant to what you're doing.
Yeah, well, hey.
Well, that's good. At least you're
A job, you know what I'm saying?
you got a conscience at least. You're being convicted for what you're doing. You know it's not right, man.
That's cool. It's all right.
You know it's not right.
It wouldn't be my first time I get locked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. All right,
At least
man.
this time it would be here in the United States.
Where are you from?
I was an Army brat, so I was all over the place.
Okay. So you admit to gang stalking?
Well, I don't know about gang stalking, see?
Uh-huh.
Because gang, you'd have to have 2-3 people, right?
Right?
I'm a loner.
No, I don't believe that. You're not a loner. You're not a loner, man. You got a whole network. You got a whole network.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know those people are going to turn on you eventually, right? You know that they're listening to everything you do. They got your phones bugged. They're tracking you. They're going to turn on you eventually, set you up for some kind of crime.
They already have.
Well, okay. Well, you need to seek Jesus, man. He's the only way. And she's a gang stalker too, right there. Notice that. She's talking to him. They know each other. You aware of a phenomenon going across the country called gang stalking? Are you a gang stalker? No? There's a gang stalker right there.
When the target is in public, members of these organized gang stalking groups will usually try to box the target in.
There's probably another one. Got 1, 2, 3. Look at all the people coming. Right there. Middle afternoon. They do skits. Look at them. All of a sudden you'll have like 15 people right around you. And you talk to them, you say, hey, how you doing? And it just throws them off. They don't even know what to say. And they get totally bugged out by it. There's 2 more. They get their families involved with it. This is New World Order, people. This is the New World Order community policing. Satanic robots for the New World Order right here in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. See? Yeah, she's waving. She knows. She's one of them. She's part of it.
Mobbing. Noise harassment campaign. A noise harassment campaign is an orchestrated effort to produce stress in a victim through prolonged exposure to significant noise levels. A noise campaign can range from multiple neighbors routinely playing loud music, individual stalkers with air horns or fireworks, or organized repair work that involves a high level of noise. This will include anything from loud vehicles, loud mufflers, doors slamming above you and below you, garbage disposal slamming doors, hammering intentionally slamming car doors loudly, loud stereos, stomping at specific times, loud coughing, pot slamming, water running, cupboard doors being slammed, fridge motor running all night, power tools, etc.
And they do noise harassment. The other night at 1:45, see, there's a, did you hear that? That was the police officer behind us hitting his horn. There's a form of noise harassment.